Modine52, how are you, folks? I gotta tell you how I am. I got a bone to pick with all of you. Well, not really, but stay tuned. You'll get it. Alright, so a few weeks back, I introduced you to my 2021 Road Glide Limited, for those that follow the channel or have seen that video. And I'll tell you what, I got a lot of positive notes, personal notes, some comments. But let me put them in a percentage of the comments, okay? For those of you that this is your first time to the channel or did not see that video, I traded in my 2018 Ultra Limited, went by the name of Big Mama, and the last year and a half or so I've been doing the YouTube thing with Big Mama. So I didn't realize that people had an emotional attachment to my motorcycle. So let's see if I can do the math here. So count them up for me. I would say 10% of the people that left comments, maybe 15%, were somewhat sad or mad that I got rid of my motorcycle. I got comments where it was just like one of those little emojis with a teardrop. I'm like, huh. I felt like I had to console those people. I appreciate that. I mean, at the end of the day, that means that they like the bike, and I don't know, right? Sorry. And then there was about, 35% of the people that said, "That's a sweet bike, dude. I love it. Really cool color. Congratulations coming over to the dark side with a shark nose fairing and blah, blah, blah. Just great." Maybe 35% of the people. So let's say we're at 50, right? Then there were another 30% of the people that go, "Dude, you did all those modifications to your bike. You just traded it in. That's stupid." Now, they said it nicer than that, but that's what they wanted to say, right? And then there's 20% of the people, and those are the folks that I got a bone to pick with. After the whole discussion about not, turning your bike in with all these modifications on it, I am getting people to say, "When are you going to start modding out the bike? You going to get new bars? You going to put exhaust? You going to get a stage 1, stage 2? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" I've had the bike like a couple weeks. I'm like, oh my God. By the way, if you get a new bike, this whole hill assist thing is like the freaking greatest thing ever. I almost bought the bike for this and I didn't even know it. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, so I got people disappointed, people mad, people think I'm crazy, people love it, and then people going, "What are you doing to the new bike? What are you doing to the new bike?" So, let's talk about that. Now, I categorize things as cosmetics, getting a new fuel door, putting on some mirrors that I actually took off of Big Mama. That's kind of cosmetic to me. My new Clockworks windshield, it's cosmetics to me, right? Now, I did put on custom dynamics lights on the back of the bike, which were fillers, the tail light, and then, of course, some strobes to make them a strobe. I'm not feeling. I think I turned there last time I was out here, and I shouldn't have. So we're gonna roll this way instead. By the way, look how quick the new boombox recalculates, guys. It's that quick. If you have an older Harley from 2018 back that has GPS, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I just blew by where it wanted to, and in 3 seconds it rerouted me. So I did the lights in the back by Custom Dynamics, and to me that's safety, but to a certain extent cosmetics. Now, if you're talking about modifications, and I really want your feedback here, modifications to me is, you do a stage 1, a stage 2, a 3, a 4. You change out the full exhaust. I mean, you know, that to me is modifying the motorcycle, right? This is a 114 now, so making it a 126 or 133 or whatever the heck you can make it, right? That to me is modifications. So, there's two things. One is, getting a new bike's expensive. Even if I got a good deal and a good trade-in, it's still expensive. So you can't just get a new bike and then just go, let me buy this, let me buy this. It just doesn't work like that. So, I'm going to wait some time to do this. That's right, my friends, you heard me. I am going to wait to do some of this stuff. All right, those of you that are laughing or going right, Bodine 52, right, hush, that's not right. We can put an asterisk by this. I'm not left-handed, by the way. We can put an asterisk by the this video, and just to point out that I said I wasn't going to do any of that stuff. Because with a 114, I really don't feel like I want to do anything right now to the motor at all. I mean, how big and fast do you get it? I mean, Harley Davidson's been saying that about his 107. He's like, why do I need a 114? Why do I need it faster? Why do I, So now I do agree that when I did a stage 1 and put a head pipe on my Ultra Limited, it was a much better bike. Get the cat out of it and open it up and all that stuff. And so I get that, but I don't feel the need to. And, yep, I did the Harley warranty. That's right. I have never really bought warranties. Not a warranty guy. I'm going to roll the dice. Hell, anymore, if you talk about appliances or TVs, that crap's throwaway now. You got to replace every 2 or 3 years anyway, so why buy, unless you got a $5,000 TV set or maybe a refrigerator or a washer and dryer in my case, because mine craps out all the time. By the way, GE, just want you to know, you've lost in that service contract bet. You really have. But I bought the warranty, and I'm thinking, one, it's probably not a bad idea because I was thinking I was having some problems with my Ultra Limited when I traded it in. That's number one. Number two, it'll stop me from doing the upgrades. Because I'm not necessarily a Harley Davidson fan of their upgrade stuff, which you have to use to keep your warranty in place. So, yeah, does it give me peace of mind in case something happens to the bike? Yeah, it does. But it stops me in my mind right now, at least, from upgrading because I can't go get what I would normally put on, which if you follow my channel, I'm a Vance and Hines guy, right? So I will tell you that I'll probably put Eliminator 400s on it. But is that really a modification? I don't think so. And then I think the other thing that I want to do to the motorcycle really is just flip out the bars. When I got Mini Apes on my Ultra Limited, it was a game changer for me. Not only more comfortable riding, but I thought you could maneuver the bike. I know you can maneuver the bike better. So I definitely liked that. And this one, you can't see it, but the bars are definitely lower for me. Straight out would be the top of the mirror. So I probably need to go to 12 or 14-inch bars. So I will be doing that at some point. Though the dealership did say they could roll these bars forward a couple inches for me. If that's an easy deal and not that expensive, I may have them do that just to check it out and save that money. But to me, I don't know, maybe the bars are a modification, but the slip-ons maybe not, right? So I would love to get your opinion on that. Is, what do you see as a modification? What do you don't see? Am I just in that, hey, you just bought the bike and everything's great, but you're going to want to mod the heck out of it later mode? But I'm really going to try not to do that, and because I think the bike right now has been performing great for me. Now, granted, I'm 700-800 miles in, but pretty happy with it so far, and don't know that I want to do all that stuff, to be honest. Again, we've all been there, right? So Love to hear your comments. If you're laughing at me saying, dude, you're going to mod them out as soon as you can, leave that in the comments, and I'll prove you wrong. I'm telling you, I'm holding out. That's right. All right, folks. And, hey, by the way, it's been a crazy 2 months for me on the channel. I've gotten hundreds of new subscribers. And I want to say that I appreciate that, humbled by it. Do not take it for granted. I'll continue to try to entertain. I'll continue to try to show some gear reviews, some trips, different parts of the country. That is the plan on the channel, but I definitely appreciate you joining the crazies. And this is just my official warning that I'm a little whacked out. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for checking out the video. I'd love to hear your comments. That's why I do these. Interact. I've made some great friendships. 2 of my best friends I met through the YouTube channel and riding this great hobby that we have, or lifestyle, I should say, of motorcycles. So I do have a Instagram channel, goes by the same name, Bodine52, as well as a Facebook channel. So I do post pictures and stuff there. So please check it out when you get a chance. And again, thanks for tuning in and taking a little bit of your time out today to listen to this middle-aged guy on a motorcycle talk to himself. This is Bodine52. Be safe out there. Be vigilant. Check on a friend, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, folks.